Përshëndetje të dashur miq. Sot ne do të nisim me modulin numër 4, Our Blue Planet, por ndryshe nga herët e tjera ku ne kemi marrë pjesë të reja ose po e themi aspekte gramatikore, sot ne do të bëjmë një prezantim të gjërave për të cilat do diskutojmë në këtë mësim. So which are the main things that we are going to talk about or discuss about in this module? Pra cilat janë gjërat kryesore dhe njëherë që do të diskutojmë në këtë mësim. Environmental problems. Environmental problems. Environmental problems do të thotë probleme të mjedisit ose probleme mjedisore. So, let's find out which are some of these problems. First of all, we have rubbish. Pra le të zbulojmë se cilat janë disa prej këtyre problemeve. Para së gjithash kemi rubbish, që janë mbeturinat. Then we have air pollution. Air pollution. Më pas kemi ndotjen e ajrit. Endangered species. Endangered species. Specie në rrezik zhdukjeje. Energy waste. Energy waste. Energy waste, shpërdorimi i energjisë. Deforestation. Deforestation, shpëllëzimi. Water pollution. Water pollution, ndotja e ujit. So, let's read them once more. Which are some of the environmental problems that the world is facing these days? First of all, we have the problem of rubbish. Then we have air pollution, endangered species, energy waste, deforestation, and water pollution. Pra, rubbish, mbeturinat, air pollution, ndotja e ajrit, endangered species, specie në rrezik zhdukjeje, energy waste, shpërdorimi i energjisë, deforestation, shpëllëzimi, water pollution, ndotja e ujit. So, what I want you to do is to have a look at all these pictures and to try and say something on your own related to them. Pra, ajo që unë do të doja është që secili për jush t'i shoh me kujdes këto foto dhe të përpiqet të bëj një përshkrim të shkurtër në lidhje me to. So, which are some of the things or the ideas that you get in this very moment when you look at the first photo, when you look at the first picture, the picture of the rubbish? So, what can you say about this problem? What can you say about this environmental problem? Pra, ajo që duhet them është që secili për nesh sapo e sheh një foto e krijon një ide dhe mund të përpiqet me pak fjalë, me pak fjali për të bërë një përshkrim të shkurtër të asaj që sheh. What can you say about this photo? The world is having a very serious problem these days, and one of them is the rubbish. So, we are producing a lot of rubbish, and the problem is that the rubbish can pollute the air, they can pollute the land, and they can pollute the water as well. So, we are polluting our planet. What can we do in order to help our planet? Well, there are plenty of ways. There are some solutions, even though they are not very effective unless all of us are very aware or very conscious about the situation. So we have to work all together about this problem, the problem of the rubbish. Then we have the air pollution. When you see this picture, what is the first thing that gets into your mind? We have young children, we have old people who are facing very serious problems with their breathing. So they have breathing difficulties. If we pollute the air, then the oxygen that we breathe is not going to be as good as it used to be, let's say some decades ago. We are polluting our air, and the air is causing very serious diseases in our lungs. We have the other one, which is endangered species. Pra specie në rrezik zhdukjeje. What can we say about them? We are hunting, and when we say we, I mean all the people around the world are hunting and are killing animals, and by hunting them, the number of some specific animals is decreasing. And if the number of the animals decreases too much, then the food chain gets broken. So we are interfering with the nature. Pra ne po ndërhyjmë tek natyra. And the idea is that if we interfere with the nature, then we are going to face serious, and I mean very serious problems in the future. So we have to be very careful. Maybe we think that if we are not hunting them down, if we're not killing these animals on our own, we are not harming the environment. But even allowing or letting other people hunting them down or killing these animals, we are causing a very serious damage to our planet. So our planet is like our home. We live under the same roof, under the same sky. So if someone does something to the planet, let's say in China or in the USA or in Germany or in Albania, we are causing problems to the same house. So we have only one house, and our house is called Mother Earth, is called our planet. And if someone damages the planet in a specific place, the damage can be caused to all of us. We have energy waste, pra shpërdorimi I energjisë. These days, we have a lot of appliances, a lot of technological equipments which require a very huge amount of energy. And this huge amount of energy needs to be produced, but we have to think about the resources that we are using to produce this energy. We have water, we have coal, so we are using water to produce energy. We are using coal, pra po përdorim ujë për të krijuar energji, po përdorim qymyrin. We are using the wind, we are using the solar panels to create energy. Some of them are not harmful to the environment, like water or the energy from the sun. It's renewable energy, but some others are very dangerous and very harmful for the environment, and that's why we need to be very conscious about the way that we, or about the amount of energy that we are using. Deforestation, shpëllëzimi. What is deforestation? We get into a forest and we do not choose to cut only the old trees, but we cut all of them. And if we cut all of them, it means that this planet is going to have less trees. If the planet has less trees, then we are going to have less oxygen. If we have less oxygen, the carbon dioxide is going to increase. And if it increases, we are going to face very serious diseases, as we are facing these days, very serious diseases. So if the oxygen was in the right amount, maybe the COVID-19 would not cause so many problems to our health. If we cut a tree, we have to think about the consequences that we are causing, not to the planet, not just to the planet, but to ourselves, to our lungs, to our families, to our children. So that's a very big issue. And the last one is water pollution. So what is the water pollution? Actually, governments or big companies are making a lot of publicity to blame us for water pollution or air pollution, etc. Actually, it's not normal people who cause the biggest or the greatest amount of pollution. The big factories are the ones which produce or which release lots of chemicals in the river, in the sea, in the ocean, or they bury them underground, and this is something that it definitely needs to be stopped. It definitely needs to be stopped because we are going, or the future generations are going to pay for our mistakes. So, my dear friends, these were some of the environmental problems that we are going to discuss in module number 4, and let's hope that this module is going to increase our level of awareness. Pra këto janë disa nga gjërat që do të diskutojmë në modulin numër 4 dhe le të shpresojmë që duke u munduar të krijojmë një ide të përafërt ose të flasim pak gjëra në lidhje me to, ne të rrisim dhe nivelin e vetë ndërgjegjësimit për ato që po i shkaktojmë pra në këto kohë planetit tonë. Okej, ju falenderoj për vëmendjen dhe dëgjohemi në mësimin e radhës.